hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
from Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to decide the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paperwork getting scraped in there today. Asshole! Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. What a race today, folks. The drive is full. Oh, no. Jesus. Collision over there. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Hopefully nothing serious. McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Ah, crap! You asshole! Really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory. Amateur! Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, with time still left to go. You're kidding me! Jesus! Aggressive Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Shit! What? Kellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. Son of a bitch! Shit! It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Angelo's back in the lead. Son of a bitch! Hold on. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Oh, a nasty collision for our race leader, Tommy Angelo. Amateur. Oh, a nasty collision at the back there. Not pretty at all. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. New driver Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of losing position. Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The base out.
Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus!
Ah, crap!
Jesus!
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
What?
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Him? Asshole!
Personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
You're kidding me!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. The race leaders roar into the second lap. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Amateur! You kidding me?
Kellen is leading. Four not far behind. Anyone could win.
What?
Aggressive
You're
driving
kidding
from
me!
Angelo. Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
You're no good!
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Him?
first, but will he stay there? The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long, it's all over, folks. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
See ya! Son of a bitch!
Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
Amateur!
First to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. What? Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Jesus!
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
What?
From Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble.
Son of a bitch!
Lichtenberg in.
See ya!
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this.
Son of a bitch!
They all smell victory.
Yes! Son of a bitch!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benifer and Angelo.
Ah, crap! What?
Helen is leading. Both pump prime. Anyone could win.
Shit!
Tommy Angelo trailing at the end of the back. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Mikey Dunn. Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Oh, a nasty collision for our race leader, Tommy Angelo.
Amateur! You asshole!
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
See ya!
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. We're on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
You kidding me?
Tommy Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on?
You're no good!
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Him?
McAllen loses
Son of a bitch!
struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Shit! Son of a bitch!
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Ah, crap!
Oh, a nasty collision.
Asshole!
Not pretty at all. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Ah, crap!
New driver Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of losing position. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg hits
You asshole!
the car.
Shit! You asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Ah, crap!
close and personal. Cheers. This race is over. Tommy Angelo takes the lead. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? This guy is a fine replacement. Anderson and Mafia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
Amateur!
Leading driver into the final lap.
Him?
Not long till it's all over, folks. Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? McKellen looking comfortable at first with the position behind.
You're kidding me!
Lindbergh no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
Jesus!
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Tommy Angelo in front, but will he still go?
Amateur! Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. New driver Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of losing position.
Amateur! Jesus!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lick. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heavens first turn? They're bunching up, and I think they can win. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than six one getting tricked in there today.
You're kidding me!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
Him?
Oh no, boy, Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. But will he stay there? Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on? Second lap. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
You're no good.
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. Some rough racing out. Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Lichtenberg's exit really has slowed this race out wide. They all share victory. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. That's the leading driver, Tommy Angelo.
You're no good.
The new driver, Tommy Angelo, is near the front with no sign of losing position.
You kidding me?
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Drink up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the bosses...
Great race, champ.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before...
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Paulie any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Great race, champ.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Paulie?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race and then some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the...
Trying to make me feel even worse.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your...
Go get it, boys. Pursuing arrest. Bring him in.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race and then some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... yeah, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. This is pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy.
Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are...
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! You stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Billy's right. You're some kind of dish, ain't ya? Twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
All the way up. Wasting your time with a deadbeat like that. You need a real guy.
I'm not the kind of kid you mess with, pal.
Get away from her. Nah, I won't.
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends. That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. Got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.